as you all are in here, please get as many photos as you'd like. You will not be returning here as you continue your tour throughout the world of Coca-Cola.
That's why I'm making a video.
Just take a few steps to the side or backwards for me so you're not standing in front of anyone. Everyone else is okay, just make sure you're not blocking anyone's view. If you are on the taller side, please let the shorter folks be able to see. Alright, well, good morning everybody. Welcome to the world of Coca-Cola. You are now inside of the Coca-Cola Loft. This room is solely dedicated to the classic brand of Coke. And as I said, we collectively celebrate over 100 years of classic Coca-Cola. Now looking up and above my head, you will find 5 monitors. We call those Coke by the numbers. So at any time during this presentation, if I begin to get too boring for you, y'all may look up and find some interesting information about Coca-Cola and its many artifacts. Now every and anything in this room that you see today is an original. Nothing in this room is a remake of any kind. My name is Shemaya. I will be your ambassador for this room as well as the next. I am originally from New York, and before we begin, I like to go around the room and see if anyone is visiting Atlanta today. So do we have any visitors in the room? Anyone? Okay, let's start from where are you from? Everybody's Mississippi?
Crookaletta.
All right, well, welcome. All right, so as you all can see, we all come together to celebrate our love of
Coca-Cola.
That was horrible. Is anyone thirsty?
Yes.
All right, so once you get upstairs, we have over 120 different beverages from around the world for y'all to try. So please feel free to attempt them all as we have conveniently located restrooms all around the building for you.
Wait, restrooms? Oh.
So I'll make it short and sweet. We'll be in this room for 4 minutes. To begin your 2-minute spiel, I'll give you a spiel, and after that you'll go into the hub or into the Coca-Cola Theater to watch a short film. I will walk you downstairs and then you all will be on your own. Please take note when it is time for you all to make your exit. There is only one exit from the building. It will be on the 2nd floor through the tasting room and out the back of the retail store. Alright, to begin, in 1886, Dr. John S. Pemberton invented Coca-Cola, and it was first served and sold right here in Atlanta, Georgia, over off Marietta Street, so we all are standing within 1 mile of history. Now, unfortunately, the building itself is no longer standing, but Coke was first served and sold at a pharmacy, and the pharmacy's name was Jacob's Pharmacy. Now, just 10 years later, in 1896, the oldest artifact for this was created, and that would be this syrup dispenser right here. So before Coke was bottled or canned, this is the only way that you're able to receive one. You'd have to go to a pharmacy and a soda jerk would serve you your drink. A soda jerk would be a young boy or a young girl. The term soda jerk came from having to jerk a handle down in order to release the syrup into your glass. At the top of the dispenser sat 1 gallon of syrup, and at the bottom in the opening you placed your 6-ounce glass. You would receive 5 ounces of carbonated water and 1 ounce of syrup. It was stirred together and served to you at room temperature. When Coke was first served, it was not an iced beverage. But for those customers who requested for their Coca-Cola to be iced, you would pay 1 penny per ice cube. Now looking here 1 year later in 1897, the second oldest artifact was created, and that would be this Victorian change tray. Now the change tray was solely designated to be near the syrup dispenser, so once you go into a pharmacy, you can place your change upon that tray, and then also upon that tray you would receive your refreshing room temperature beverage. Now looking above my head and all around in both display cases and around the room, you will find signage, cardboard cutouts, or what we call festoons. The umbrellas are from the 1920s, the fish the 1930s, the snowman the 1940s, and as well as this elaborate circus display. Now these festoons were advertisements for Coca-Cola. They were placed inside a pharmacy display window, and that is how you know a particular pharmacist sold Coca-Cola. Looking up front for my 2 favorite items, we got 2 red boxes, one from the 1950s and the other from the mid-1960s. Now these are actually children's Christmas gifts in the form of piggy banks. This is a great way for parents to help their children save money. The child will place inside 1 penny will receive just a sip of Coca-Cola. And there in the very middle, you'll find a classic 6-pack design. Coke invented the very first take-home or carry-out 6-pack. And the reason why they went with the number 6 and not a 7 or an 8 was because 6 was the average family household size. And as well, back in the days, you could purchase an entire 6-pack for just 25 cents. Now looking here, you'll find 2 of our newest artifacts. We have this golden can from the 2008 Beijing China Olympics. Coke has been a proud sponsor of the Olympics since 1928. And down here we have 4 fashion designer bottles that were made in the year 2010. Now if anyone can do a full spin for me so we can check out some artifacts on the very back wall. Looking to the tippy top, you can see it says the Coca-Cola Company. Now that's written in our famous Spin Syrian script, and if you look close you can find some dents and scratches. That's because those words sat outside of our corporate building from 1919 until 1979. Below the lettering on the left-hand side, you will find 4 football players. The poster says "Play Refreshed." It is from 1953 and is the second time that we used African-American athletes to advertise our brands. Below them, you'll find two twin posters with lots of yellow coloring. Those two posters come to us from the 2005 celebration over in Pakistan. Slightly above that, you'll find an oval-shaped poster. Now, the language is written in French, but it comes to us from Quebec, Canada. Then from 1953 as well, you find the very first African-American musician that we've used in our advertisements. He is world-renowned and is also a local Morehouse College graduate. He goes by the name of Graham W. Jackson. Atop of him, you find a long white banner. It reads a lot on Coca-Cola de la Vida. That comes from Colombia, and it means the moment Coca-Cola side of life. To the right of that, you got two posters, one with a gentleman and a young lady enjoying themselves on the beach with a red blanket, and the next with two young ladies and one gentleman enjoying their drink. Both of those posters hail to us from Germany, and it says, "Mach one pause, drink Coca-Cola." It simply means take a pause, drink Coca-Cola. Next, you got a soccer player number 1 on a shirt that comes to us from Vietnam. And from 1956, you'll find one of our most popular campaigns. It reads, "Come and get it, ice cold Coca-Cola." Now, that gentleman that you do see depicted in that picture was the very first college student that we use in our advertisements, and he actually got his full college tuition paid for once he volunteered to be the face of that campaign. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we actually have exactly 10 more seconds until the doors on your left and your right-hand sides of the room automatically open. Let's go on in and enjoy the film, and then after that, you are on your own to begin your self-guided tour.
Well timed. That was good right there.
Everybody, come on in.
You are good.
Coca-Cola Theater.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here inside of the Coca-Cola Theater. Please come on in and find a seat wherever you'd like.
I was gonna get that one. I thought you was gonna sit there. This is cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all here inside of the Coca-Cola Theater. Now, in just a few moments, you will begin to watch our newest film, and it's entitled Moments of Happiness. It's been here exactly 1 month and 3 weeks. Now, please, we would like to keep it exclusive here to the world of Coca-Cola, so do not record the film under any such measures. This includes photography,